The Atari Creep YouTube channel is intended for a mature audience. Regardless of the subject matter, this video may contain strong language, simulated violence, and psychological nudity. Viewer discretion is advised. What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris the Atari Creep. How's everyone doing today? I didn't think I'd have another episode of the Chowderhead Spotlight this soon. But unfortunately, some dickhead fucking opened his mouth. And, it is what it is. So, this is going to be a little bit different, though, because I have something to expose. You're exposed, sir. I'm going to expose you. If you don't know who that is, you're missing out. That song is fucking amazing. But what you're seeing on the screen now is a comment that was left on another person's video to me about a comment I had made in the video. I did say later on in that same message thread, or what do you comment thread, that, dude asked for it to be civil. Don't bring that up here. You know how to get a hold of me. So for the sake of transparency, this is what I sent to him in a DM over on the Twitter. And he just responded with the typical smug, too long, didn't read. Dude has no problem engaging and starting shit when people want to fucking fire back. He cowers like a little cunt. He's another cunt. He really is. I flip-flop with this kid all the time. He's one of those, you remember that kid that you would hang out with, but then when someone else was around, he was a completely different person? Yeah, that's Tony TGD. 100%. Those people grow up to be dickheads. They really do. 100%. So I got a little bit of a history with this kid. He'll come in and he'll be like, hey, creep, this, that, and the other thing, but then he'll start talking shit and doing whatever, make some fucked up video about this, that, or the other thing. But I'm known as probably one of the more, I guess, neutral guys when it comes to this whole Amico thing, all right? Everything somehow revolves around the fucking Amico, and I'm fucking tired of it. Why do you think I don't talk about it as much? Because there's nothing new to talk about. It's just people fucking crying about it left and right, and doing this, that, and the other thing, and claiming opinions or facts, and I genuinely think that these folks don't even understand the difference between the two, because a lot of times people will sit there and be like, well, that's my opinion, and somehow it's become the way to when you're losing an argument or something, just saying, well, that's my opinion. And what that ends up doing is it destroys any further knowledge, anything that you can or possibly cannot gain from something. To hide behind, well, that's my opinion. Well, you saw my example I gave him right here. And I stand by that 100%. Sometimes opinion is shit. This fucking kid's the great white knight against the fucking likes of Tommy Tellerico and his console. Get the fuck out of here, you idiot. Why don't you find a fucking hobby? Like a legit hobby. That's something that's probably a little more meaningful. It might inspire something, enrich your life. Maybe it'll enrich other people's life. But what cats like Tony here don't fucking realize is I have friends in pretty much all the circles surrounding like ideas, you know what I mean? The topics, so to speak, that we all sit here and talk about needlessly over and over again. I have a lot of friends that despise Tommy Tellerico. I have a lot of friends who fucking hate the Amico and its idea and all that stuff. I have a lot of friends who actually think like Tony, but aren't fucking idiots like Tony. But we keep it neutral. We keep it, that part of the conversation is as neutral as it is. If there's a funny poke, there's a funny poke either way. So I hear and I see things that most people don't think I hear and see. Moving forward with the fucking point already, I thought this video was going to be like 3 minutes fucking long. So Mr. Tony reaches out to me in the beginning of the 2021 Creeps campaign to end Alzheimer's. I walked End Alzheimer's. It says, Mr. Creep, I want to be a sponsor, but I'm going to do something different. I'm gonna donate $150, which I do appreciate. I'm not going to disrespect them for that. We could be arch enemies. If you're willing to reach out and do that, then I got a little bit of love for you on that. But it can't go any further than that. The reality of the relationship still exists. So don't think I'm going to sit here and be a nice fucking guy because you dropped a fucking bone and a half on my campaign. I appreciate it. That's as far as it fucking goes with you, kid. But he was doing it to be a sponsor. He wanted to be on the t-shirt, but not him himself. He was going to hold some kind of contest or something for somebody to be on the t-shirt. I don't know what his game was. I just yupped him to death and was like, great, thank you. I appreciate it, and let me know what's going on. Well, luckily for him, or me, I should say, he never did get back to me about it. He never reached back out to me, which is good because he wasn't going to get on the shirt. Him or anyone he had fucking picked. And I'll tell you fucking why now. You know those circles I said that I kind of know? Those people? Well, some of them have reported back to me. Him specifically saying, watch, I'm going to get an anti-Amico person on the Creeps t-shirt. The fact that he would even fucking say something like that, you know, it says everything you need to know about this fucking soulless fuck. This piece of shit. I even said to him, I wish I could meet your mom so I could fucking scold her for giving birth to your fucking ugly ass. The Amico and my campaign have nothing to do with each other. They're not even in the same reality. And the fact that someone like you, the likes of fucking you, Tony, would come out and try to fucking disrespect it with your anti-fucking Amico bullshit shows that you're a fucking disgusting human being. I swear to God, if you were on fire, I wouldn't even piss on you. And what I'm about to say now is kind of against my personality. I mean, I guess the last Chowderhead one had something to do with violence, but it was in retaliation to someone else's fucking talk of violence towards me. It was more of a, dude, this isn't a game. But just pray that you and I never bump into each other at a fucking convention. That's all I gotta say. And it's only because you would disrespect my father like that. You would disrespect my fucking campaign to try to fucking raise money to help ill people. With your fucking anti-Amico, whatever the fuck. Dude, you need to sort your fucking life out. For real. Get over it. Stop fucking making all these fucking videos thinking that you're saving the world from something because you're nothing but a piece of shit. And that's all you'll ever be, kid. So, coming from a guy who truly doesn't actually attack people, fuck you. Fuck anyone like you. Fuck anyone who looks like you. Fuck anyone who associates with you. Fuck anyone who's related to you. Fuck anyone you've even passed on the street that don't even fucking give two shits about you. And here's the best part. Even if what I just said wasn't fucking true, which I believe it to be, it's my opinion that it's fucking true. So let me use your own stupid ass logic against you, you dumb fuck.